And Alan. Adam and Alan. A very good morning and a very good warm welcome.
That's the one.
I'm getting my words mixed up already.
It's
a very good morning and a very warm welcome to Christ Church Pennington.
Yeah. There you go.
Beaming to you live from church, and it is none other than Adam Whittle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Adam.
I clap myself. And Alan Saunders, everybody.
Thank you. Yes, we are here.
We are.
To bring you entertainment.
That's right. We're here. The question is, are you guys here?
To bring you entertainment, an opportunity to exercise that grey matter.
That's right.
Have a bit of fun and a bit of banter along the way.
That's right.
And leave you with a little thought for the day.
Lovely.
Something to consider as you go into the rest of your day.
Yes, indeed.
So if you are joining us online, we always love your comments and to be made aware of your presence with us. So
yes,
please do stick your comments on there. Say hi. Send your greetings.
People are beginning to arrive.
People are arriving.
Yes,
that's always a relief to hear.
Always a relief.
Yes.
One day we'll do this. No one will come.
Here we go. Kath. Good morning, Kath. She says, good morning, Adam and Alan. Good morning, Kath.
Morning, Kath.
It is so good to have you with us today.
Good to have you.
You're the first one. And Les not far behind. Les and Marlene. Good morning, Les and Marlene.
Morning.
Oh. And Gail. Good morning, Gail. Lovely to have you with us.
Hello.
Do you know what? My mug, it's got like one of these rubber bases on it. And is it the word billowing? Is it billowing? It's got a bump at the bottom, so I'm pulling it down, and
that's not good.
It's like one of those kiddies' toys that wobbles around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If
me.
you actually what's caused that?
I guess it's just the heat or the air. The air's just billowing.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
I think that's the word.
Billowing.
Good morning, Dave and Barbara. Good to have you with us.
Morning.
Kath. Good.
Excellent. People are joining. This is a good
Yes. Well, what happened to the spring?
I know, right?
It sprung.
It sprung and then it's disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like winter's paying a guest appearance again.
It is. Like last night, I thought I could hear noises, and I thought,
Yeah.
it can't be raining.
Yeah.
And then it's pouring down.
Yeah, it is. Do you know, I like it. I looked at it and I thought, I just want to get my cagoule on and get out there and do a walk in it.
Yeah, but you're the kind of person that goes for a walk in the middle of the snow in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah. But I want to get out in it. It's been a while since I've had a bit of rain.
No, it's the same. Yes,
yeah, and we moved a bit of turf around in the vicarage garden the other day because we expanded one of our beds, and generally we've tried to make the bed smaller, but we've got a row of rose bushes. And we wanted to put in a second row of rose bushes. And we had 7 rose bushes to plant. Largely on account that I bought 4 for Ruth for her birthday, which is also Valentine's Day. Yeah. And so we put in a second row of rose bushes. And all the turf that we dug up, we moved across to another part of the garden that we wanted to turf. So the rain will do it good, that's the point. The rain will do it good, so I'm glad to see it.
Yeah,
as most gardeners at this time of year, if you move something around, they need a bit of a drink, don't they?
That's indeed. Yes,
so hopefully the rain will do it good.
Yeah. And if you're just joining us, make sure you drink
Les,
as well.
you know, I really admire you coming on these things every week, but do you have to ask a question like, what happened to Man City? Oh, dear me. I've been trying to avoid answering such questions for the last few days. I don't know, Les.
Right.
I mean, we all have an off day. It's just a shame it happened to be when we were playing our somewhat noisier neighbours as a result of it. So it's made a lot of Reds very happy. So, you know, if it's done them good, then fair enough.
Is it making well, Ruth, your missus, is a Reds fan.
Yeah, she is. She's a United fan. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to use the right word.
Yeah.
So, was it a happy household on Sunday?
No, not very. Not really. No.
Oh dear.
So, morning, Rob has joined us, and Raymond Bowers.
Good to see you, Ray.
And James and Jacob. Hi, Jacob.
Hello.
I hope you're going to listen to my trumpet. I've got it here ready to play you some tunes. See if you can help your dad guess the names of them.
Oh, but he's not been well. Oh, sorry.
He's not been well. I hope he's all right. He gets better soon. Absolutely. Sending our love and best wishes to you, Jacob.
Absolutely.
And Dorothy from Nottingham.
Hey.
Good morning, Nottingham.
Hello.
Nice to have you with us.
Hi, Nottingham.
Hello, Nottingham. It's like one of those big stadiums, isn't it? Oh, good morning, Nottingham.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Hey,
Our Irene.
That's the future.
Casters, our Irene's upset about City losing. I know there's a few City fans. If you're going to lose and break the record, don't do it against United.
That's right.
Oh, morning, lad. Steve's with us.
Hey,
he won't be gloating, I'm quite sure.
He won't be. He'll be
at the moment.
Lovely gentleman about
Talk of Jurgen looking at this job in Germany, isn't there? Oh, I hope he doesn't go.
Yeah.
I like Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
I admire him.
Yes.
I think he's doing a good job over there. He's going through a bit of a difficult patch, but they've had some rough things happen in their personal lives recently, haven't they? A few bereavements. So give him a chance.
Give him a chance.
Give him a chance. Football doesn't have a very lots of patience. That's the trouble with it, isn't it? One loss and everybody's calling you rotten, aren't they? Adam isn't very loud apparently, according to Dave Smith. So thanks for that, Dave. It might be because I'm just too loud. I don't know. Yeah. Turn him up. Let's try this.
Let's try that. How's that?
Let's try this. Is that any better? Give us a test
1,
announcement.
2. Hello, this is Adam coming to you live from Holy Grounds Coffee Morning, testing to see
the train arriving on platform 4.
The train arriving on platform 4.
It's the Holy Grounds special from Pennington to your home. Do you like that?
Oh, yeah. I find that too funny. Oh dear.
It's coming at us like a train.
Like
Brace yourselves, right. Everybody.
Yeah. I think that. Let's see if anybody else mentions anything. And I'll move this a little bit as well, so it's.
Yeah.
I make sure I chat like this. That's what.
Yeah, you look like one of those old Roman statues or them Greek statues.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do.
That's better, says Kath.
I've not got the curly hair for those statues.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
I have. Goodness me. Didn't know what to do with it. I've given up on trying to put a part in it now.
Have you?
Yeah, the comb over.
Just let it happen.
He's over.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's all about but it's how you carry yourself with hairstyle.
Is it?
If you're confident, it doesn't matter what it looks like.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
I know.
It's still wet. I did a thrash on the exercise bike this morning, trying to get myself fit, ready for when lockdown ends.
That's right.
Don't know why, but somehow I think I'm going to be able to use some energy and go for a walk. We're picking up back on the Pennine Way, actually, me and the lads.
Brilliant.
Yeah, we're going to.
Brilliant.
We've kept putting it back,
Yes.
and I think we're into June sometime now, so we're hoping we can get back on the Pennine Way. Look, we've got a gorgeous bacon butty here.
We do.
You've got one too, haven't you?
I've got one too, yeah.
And I'm dying to eat it, but I don't want to eat it until I've had a blast on the old horn here.
No problem. Right then.
Here we are, Jacob.
You get going.
So, shall we explain the way it works then, Adam? Holy Grounds.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So, the first part of the quiz is a music round. So, Alan plays his trumpet, and you have to guess the piece of music that he is playing. There's only 5 answers.
That's right. 5 pieces.
That's right, 5 pieces, and a bonus point for anybody who can get the theme that connects the 5 pieces together.
That's right.
That's the first part.
You got it. And we only have one rule.
Yep, we only have one.
We only have one rule.
There are no rules.
Yeah. The only rule is there's one rule.
Sorry.
You can't say there are no rules after I've said there's only one rule.
I've messed it up.
We only have one rule.
Yeah.
The one rule is don't put the answers on the chat.
That's right.
Yeah?
No answers on the chat.
That and don't Google it.
No
yeah,
answers
but
on
we
the
just
chat.
have the one rule. Don't put the answers on the chat.
Yeah.
That and don't Google it.
That's right.
And so what we'll do, we'll do the we'll do the music now.
We will.
Write it down or make a note of it somewhere other than on the chat. Morning, Garth.
Morning, Garth. Morning, Gene.
I'd say that was seamless. That just flowed straight into it.
That was great. Yeah.
And I'll play the tune. See if you can guess what it is.
That's right.
And then you get a point for each tune. 5 points up for grabs.
That's
and
right.
then a bonus point
That's right.
if you can guess the theme that links the 5 together. We're very generous here.
We are very
on
generous.
Holy Grounds, aren't
and I'm
we,
thinking of being
these?
generous with some of my questions as well later on with the main parts of the quiz. But
now,
we will see.
I did a quick test run before we went on air, live on air, with Adam, and he hadn't got a clue.
I hadn't got a clue.
So this is your opportunity out there
to
educate Adam in the finer piece of music repertoire that is available to listen to.
I think that's every week,
He needs to broaden his horizons, we've decided.
But the pieces are wonderful this week, and you'll find...
You like them? Right, well, I'll see whether I can play them properly this time. Here we go.
No pressure.
First one.
Here we go. that a lot.
You like that?
Not a clue what it was, but
Not
I liked
clue
it a
what it
heck
was.
of a lot. Oh yeah. I'm just going to sit here looking wistfully into the air.
Wistfully.
Yeah, and just like enjoying a moment.
So that was the first one. Don't put your answer on the chat. Did I mention that?
No answers on the chat.
Here's number 2. See who
Here we go.
There we go.
Lovely. Not a clue.
Did you like that one?
I like that one as well. No,
Yeah,
I'm liking
you've not
all
got
of
a clue
these.
what that one was either.
Yeah, not a clue. No, I just don't know
Okay,
today.
see whether you can get this next one.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know that one either, do you?
I don't know that one.
Adam?
Garth says
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah.
So you got to give yourself a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from the
Starting
audience,
to
yeah.
see
Steve,
the connection. Steve's
got
the connection. Good
I
one.
don't
Good
have
one,
a
Steve.
clue what the connection is.
See whether knowing the connection will help you to guess what this next piece is then.
Okay.
No?
No.
No?
Oh, I had an idea, but I don't.
Steve will know.
Steve will know.
Is that bacon butty not giving you any
It's
inspiration?
not giving me anything, mate. Like, it's
And
lovely.
now,
I'm just
I thought we'd
concentrating
finish
this.
it
Yeah,
on
go
the theme, but there's a bit of a curved ball.
Okay.
Those who can work this out might understand where the curved ball is on this. Ray's got it. Ray's got it. Here we go. Here we go. See if we can work out what the curved ball is.
Okay.
There you
Adam's
go.
on form today. Not. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
I got a sense of
Yeah,
what
that's
it
the
may
last
be
one.
about.
Number 5.
I got a sense of what it may be about, though.
Can you think of the theme
Just from
that links the 5 together and earn yourself an extra juicy bonus point? Very clever, Alan. Garth's on it today. Garth knows where we're coming from with that. Save it to the answer round. You can show off then, stick your answers on the chat.
That's right.
So there you go. That was
Bacon
it.
butty, though.
Yeah, was that a good bacon
Oh
butter?
yeah, that's what I was
I've
concentrating.
got mine here,
Yeah.
waiting expectantly to be eaten.
So shall I start with the main part of the quiz?
So yeah, I think we get going.
Here we go then.
I think
So-
we're on a roll.
20 questions, guys. No answers on the chat, and then we'll do the answers after the answers. To
Apparently,
the music
I'm
round.
very loud now.
Yeah, you. Oh yes, I think you're just loud.
I think I'm just loud.
Sorry, no.
Well,
Shall
yeah,
I-
no, yeah, I
shall I
am very
turn it
loud.
down?
It's true. That's better, but Alan is very loud.
Oh, okay. How's that?
Something that many people have wanted to do for a long while.
Can you turn you down.
Turn down the vicar.
Turn down the vicar. Shall I?
Go on,
Yeah.
turn me down a
Just a
little
little
bit.
bit.
Turn me down, just a smidgen, just a couple of dB.
Number 1.
Yeah, just
there you go.
maybe a bit more than that. No, extra dB. Yeah, that's it. Right, there we go. And I'll just speak quieter and you won't know the difference. Morning, Andy.
You can never stop.
You've not missed the music round. We'll have to wait for the answer round. I've really been working hard on it this week.
Oh, he has. You can tell. I have no idea. That's how you
Okay.
know. All right, so question number 1 of the main part of the quiz. What is the colour of the beak of a mature mute swan?
The beak of a mature
Mute swan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you say mature, you mean when it's grown
Adult,
up?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't know if it's a different colour before.
Yeah.
I don't, but there you go. That's what the question looked like when I found it. Oh, there's your bacon butter.
Here we go.
You look happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
You get on with the quiz. I'm just going to eat my bacon butter.
Number 2. Who created the character Jack Ryan, hero of such stories as Patriot Games, and The Hunt for Red October?
Right. Absolutely clueless on that one.
Wow. Okay. Bit surprised by that. Some classic films.
Jack Ryan. Hunt for Red October. That was that one with Denzel Washington in it, wasn't it? It was ages ago, that one.
Maybe. Can't remember.
Who wrote it?
Yeah. It's a novelist that these films are based on.
Oh.
There you go. How's that?
No, I don't think I know.
You'll know it when I say the answer. Of course you will. All right. Number 3. What is the scientific study of birds called?
Yeah, that's fine.
Richardson's watching, and then he would definitely know that one.
It's anology.
It's anology. It's anology. Got more ologies going on here. Number 4. What are whales' breathing organs called?
Whales' breathing organs?
Yeah. It's not a trick question. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. As I say, not a trick question. Number 5. Europe is separated from Africa by what sea?
Europe is separated from Africa.
Yeah.
By what sea?
Yeah. Do you know all these? Except that second one.
No, I know that one.
Yeah, you know that one?
Yeah.
You're doing well. Yeah. All right. Number 6. What type of creature is a sidewinder?
What type of what?
Creature is a sidewinder.
I always thought it was a missile.
I imagine that's where, that's where the missiles got their name from. Sidewinder missile. I think they're air-to-air missiles.
So what type of creature is a sidewinder?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want like the species. I don't want the one above. No, what is it called? You know, you have mammals, reptiles, etc. I don't mean that. I mean
you don't want that. You want the actual.
Yeah. Mammals, reptiles, birds. My biology was never great.
Actually, it's a good job really because the kids have gone back to school now.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Because,
right there, we don't need to keep up the pretense.
Well, don't you realise? I mean, quite a lot of schools were contacting us because they felt the kids were learning so much from Holy Ground's quiz each week that they wondered whether or not we could feature on the curriculum.
That's right. All the training that we've had in looking at quiz questions. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. All this knowledge.
That's right. we've helped a generation of young people survive lockdown.
We have indeed.
We have. They'll look back and they'll thank us one day.
Oh, they will. They will. Imagine looking back at these videos in 10 years' time.
No, I can't ever
imagine.
imagine.
Laugh at yourself. Yeah, just like, what was I thinking? Number 7. Name the owner of the chocolate factory in Roald Dahl's stories, The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know that one? I think I've had that one before, relatively recently. It's a bit of a faux pas on my part.
Do you mean you've got a recycled question there?
I've had a few recycled.
Well, we are an eco church, remember? We do recycle.
We have our bronze award.
We do. Bronze award for recycled quiz questions.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, number 8. Name the band who wrote the song Barbara O'Reilly.
The band who wrote the song?
I imagine who played the song. I imagine one of them wrote it. But I'm not interested in that. I mean the band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to curb any awkward comments. Repeat, please, Adam, Garth. Which question? Let me know which question and I'll repeat it for you. All right. Number 9.
How would you know the question to ask you to repeat it? Just a thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting Garth to ask me.
Yeah, but how would he know the question to ask you to repeat it because he didn't hear it, which is why he's asking for you to repeat it?
Shh. Don't ruin my... You would know the number, I reckon. That's how we'd know it.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll see.
That would assume he's paying that much attention.
That would assume he's paying that much attention.
I know Garth pretty well. I don't think he's got that level of concentration in him.
I'll let the vicar say that, not the curate. There you go. With a wink, Garth.
Your turn, Garth. 40-15.
Oh, you'll have a comeback, I'm sure. Number 9. Which cartoon character had the catchphrase, "That's all I can stand," or "I've had all I can stand and I can't stand no more"?
Which
cartoon character?
Right. Okay.
Yeah? Bit of an old school one, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Trying to remember his name. Yeah.
I've had all I can stand and I can't stand no more.
Yeah.
I remember watching that when I was younger. Okay. Garth says, it's okay, I've downloaded Steph's questions. Yes, if you miss any questions, just check that. If you receive
that's
emails,
a good idea.
You can get the answers off Steph. The questions, sorry, off Steph.
Questions, not the answers.
And she also sends the answers, actually, as well, at the end.
But not until after.
Not until after, obviously.
It's all tightly synchronised. It's an incredible operation that goes on
absolutely,
here.
Like,
you just don't realise the half of it that goes on behind the scenes at Holy Ground.
The sheer amount of
production
logistics
team.
and thought that go into it is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that? Number 9.
Les is struggling to hear, and he's missed some questions.
Oh,
let me have a look.
Do you want to have a faff with the sound?
Let me have a look. Work out why.
Yeah. Shall I say a few words and you check on the system?
Go.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, Alan. Hello, welcome to Holy Grounds. Holy Grounds, everybody. Holy Grounds. I'm just going to keep saying Holy Grounds. Like, what else? I've lost my train of thought. Even the coffee's not helping, which isn't a good sign.
Right.
Okay.
There, turn up the volume a bit, folks.
Turn up the volume a bit.
Hopefully you can hear a bit better now.
Yeah, now we'll both be a bit more... you won't be able to miss us now.
We are on the technical team as well, you know. We're going to be versatile around here on Holy next to neighbours' bins,
No. However, every now and again my bin is different. You know, because it's kind of like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the bins are a bit less orderly when they come back to their positions, shall I say, than when they... This
isn't turning into a complaint with the
No, that's why I wanted to word myself.
Collection.
That's why I wanted to word myself quite carefully. And so, no, it's not at all. But sometimes I think people, I think I've just grabbed one. And it wasn't ours.
Yeah.
But
I can imagine.
Nobody's complained, so that's all right. Because one time, I don't know how it got around the corner. I don't know. I think some kids may have moved it. That's what I'm saying.
They've got a mind of their own. They're like little Daleks. They're wheelie bins, you know. One day, I tell you, if we don't get Doctor Who along, we're going to be in big trouble.
That's
Revenge of the Wheelie Bins.
You could write an episode of that. The Wheelie Bins are going to...
All those years you fed us nothing but rubbish. We're going to take our revenge on you. Revenge of the Wheelie Bins.
No.
Doctor Who.
No. All those years you felt us nothing. Oh, you put too much thought into that. Okay. Let's see, can everyone hear us, Les? Let us know if you can hear us now, Les. All right. Number 10, what is the largest of the Canary Islands? That'll be area, I think.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm not sure, but go on.
Number 11.
Yep.
Which Stephen King novel is set at the Overlook Hotel?
Right, okay.
Sure I've got that right, actually.
Yeah. I think I know that one.
Yeah, that's what just making sure. Okay. Number 12. Is Donald Duck black or white?
That's a really weird question.
It is, because...
Because what?
Well, there are other ducks, aren't there?
Is Donald Duck
black or white?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, there are cartoon ducks, aren't there?
Yeah.
Of many colours. And so I'm asking basically what colour is Donald Duck.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those are your options.
Black or white?
I thought I'd give the option.
You've given it as a multiple choice.
I've given you multiple choice because I thought I'd be kind and generous. Like, you've got a 50-50 chance now of getting it right. So, okay. Number 13. What bird is renowned for taking over the nests of other species? British bird, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Good man. Good bacon butty, that was
Very good bacon butty, that was brown sauce.
Very, very good. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Just got it all stuck between your teeth now.
Yeah, that's right. Just got to kind of swell your mouth out a bit. So yeah, that was number 13. What bird is renowned for taking over the nests of other species?
Yeah.
I'm asking a lot of animal questions today. Number 14. What mammal fires a mixture of methane, butane and sulphur from its scent glands?
What?
What mammal fires a mixture of methane, butane and sulphur from its scent glands?
Right, got you. Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
Yep, great stuff. Number 15.
Thanks, Daphne.
Thanks, Daphne.
Daffy Duck is black. Wait, she didn't break the rule because that's not the question we asked.
No, that's not the question. I was there thinking, has she broken the rule?
No, she hasn't. It was Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Not his cousin, Daffy.
It's a bit too much of a hint, that, I think. Number 15. In which novel tells the story of Jim Hawkins and Long John Silver? Also, the Muppets did a film about it. Yeah.
That's a big clue.
I know. That's why I'm being nice.
Yeah.
Good film,
that's okay.
Good film, that, especially for lockdown. Because there's a part where everybody kind of gets a bit of cabin fever because they're stuck somewhere.
Yeah. And
then they sing a crazy song and they have a bit of a party.
Right.
And I found myself doing that one day during lockdown. I was upstairs. I was going a bit doolally.
Yeah.
Came out my study and just started singing it to myself. And Laura must have thought I'd gone insane. I got to say. She probably thinks that anyway. Yeah. Hey, she still married me on purpose. I like to keep telling her.
Yeah.
So that's a nice big hint for you guys. Number 16. What are small cubes of fried or toasted bread known as?
Yeah, that's a good one.
You like that one? Yeah. Small cubes of fried toasted bread. What are they known as? Fried or toasted, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, that's number 16. Number 17. From which country did the martial art karate originate?
Karate originated in which country?
Yeah.
There's another way of phrasing the question.
That is another way of phrasing the question.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I know the answer, but
coolio. It means empty hand karate.
Does it?
Yeah.
Whoa, that would have been a better question.
I know. Well, yeah it would have.
Yeah. What martial arts means empty hands?
Yeah, that would have been good as well.
Karate.
Yeah.
That could come up sometime.
Maybe in the next few weeks.
And you recycle questions.
Yeah, well, no, I sometimes do connect
kind of taking the bits of the questions, but doing the other way round. It's another form of recycling.
Well,
upcycling, you might call it.
That's right.
Upcycle that question.
I do like to ask questions that are relevant, relevant from the previous weeks to see if people are on the ball. Yeah. So it is nice. And it gives me a little bit of joy as well, thinking, I wonder if we'll get this.
Bit of a test, this quiz.
That's right. Number 18. Which football team play their home games at Stamford Bridge?
Stamford Bridge. Come on, guys. Stamford Bridge. Which football team plays at Stamford Bridge?
Stamford Bridge. How many times can you say Stamford Bridge?
Stamford Bridge. Can't I say it? Stamford Bridge. Now from Stamford Bridge. It's football by... Ooh, not going to give it away.
Way up.
That was a close call.
That was it. Daphne, me break the rules? No, of course not, Daphne. You're not a rule breaker.
Too good.
Number 19. What kind of animal was Willy in Free Willy? Do you remember those films?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
What kind of animal was he?
Yeah, I'm happy with both terms, because there's a couple.
You're not allowed to say, like, mammal, high-level animals, are you? You've got to be more specific.
No, but there's a couple of...
Yeah. Just checking.
Yeah.
I know the way you are with these quizzes. Controversy.
I'm generous,
Controversy creeping in.
But sometimes I get a bit hard-nosed. Sometimes, and I'm like, I'll only accept one answer. But in general, I'm not too bad.
I should say, I hope that Jacob's getting a good education today with these questions.
I think he will be. A lot of biology questions.
Yeah.
So I think he will be.
I bet he knows that one.
I bet he will.
Yeah.
You can start doing pictures to... for the answers of what the answer is. Pictionary? No, let's go.
Let's just get on with the words.
I just got excited then. So I just started
get the words and music right first.
Saying what I was thinking. All right then, guys. That's the end of... Oh no, one more question.
One more question.
Number 20. Sirius and Cumulus are types of what?
Very good. Yes.
Yeah. Happy with that one?
Oh, yeah.
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 Appropriate for today.
Yeah, definitely is.
Definitely appropriate for today. So, number 20, cirrus and cumulus.
Right.
Cumulus are types of what?
So hopefully you got all the questions there.
Yes.
If you didn't, you've got access to email. You can check Steph's email for some of the questions on that.
That's right. Oh, morning, Ralph.
But
Good to see you.
Who are you waving at then?
Ralph.
Ralph. Oh, is Ralph with us?
Yeah, Ralph just...
Oh, hiya, Ralph.
Hiya.
What time is it over there? Can we have a rendition of Bob the Builder on the trumpet at the end? Yeah, we will. We'll have a rendition of Bob the Builder, especially for Jacob. Because I know
right.
It's been a while since he's heard that.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Oh, he will.
So, shall we go back to the answers of the music round?
We shall, and I'll once again look wistfully and just enjoy the music.
Practice your wistful
look. My
look.
wistful look.
Right, so if you can cast your mind back to the early part of the quiz when we had the music round,
That's right.
Feel free to drop your suggestions, the answers on the chat at this stage.
Yes.
As we talk about, try and name the different tunes, and
That's right.
if you can possibly name the connection between them.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
All right, here we go.
Trumpet's gone cold now. Here we go. First one. This is it.
Ready when you are. Lovely.
Did you get that one?
No, I don't have a clue.
Get the ideas? No. Help him, chaps. Help him.
But I've just noticed properly now. We get subtitled on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's really accurate. Like, no matter how quick.
Not always.
Not always.
Because I was watching when we were doing the 6:30 Book of Common Prayer.
Okay. Ah, yes. Yeah. Maybe some difficulties there.
And you said Jesus is the propitiation for our sins.
Yeah.
And
what did it say?
It said Jesus is the proficiency for our sins.
Oh, heck.
And I thought, that's probably the wrong meaning.
Yeah, that's probably the wrong meaning, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the song. So it came from the musical South Pacific.
Wow, that's
Have you heard of South Pacific?
That's a great hint.
There is nothing like a dame.
No.
Nothing in the world. 1949. Yeah. And it was called Younger Than Springtime.
That's what Garth's just said.
Yes, well done, Garth. Younger than springtime.
Very good.
Are you. Softer than starlight are you. Warmer than winds of June are the gentle lips you gave me.
Wow, very romantic. Very romantic.
So there we go. Could have been written by you, couldn't it?
Oh,
Younger
Laura would be like, if Laura was watching, I'm not sure if she would be laughing at that moment.
Right, let's see whether we can do a better job with the next one. There we go. Do you know that one?
You're on form today. That sounded really good. Not a clue. Not a clue. Not a clue.
Garth got it. Chewy lips from Amsterdam. Tulips. Tulips from Amsterdam. When it's spring again, we'll sing again. Tulips from Amsterdam.
Chewy lips from Amsterdam.
When it's spring again, I'll bring again.
Tulips of Amsterdam.
Tulips from Amsterdam. Yes, anybody know who made it famous, that song? Who was the artist who made that famous? The greatest of them all, according to Morecambe and Wise.
Oh, who's that?
Max Bygraves.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He doesn't know who it is.
I don't have a clue.
Oh, I really love you.
Yeah,
Max Bygraves. Yeah. Surely it's from Amsterdam.
Oh,
here we go.
I'm showing my age the wrong way.
Let's see whether you know this one.
Okay, here we go. He's going to get talent spotted one day.
You get it? You get it?
Not a clue. But I thought to myself, that'd be lovely to walk in the rain to.
It would.
It would, wouldn't it? I just had this image of like just walking down the road.
Has anybody got it? Have a look on the chat there.
Let's have a look.
No.
I love Paris in the springtime.
That's right. Well done, Gal. I love Paris in the springtime. I love Paris in the fall.
Very good.
I don't know the rest of the words, to be honest with you.
And
it's from the film Can. Did you know that?
I've never seen Can.
No,
I've never seen it.
Okay.
Oh dear. It's not going well.
Hopefully you might start to see a theme emerging between them. Now you start to hear the names of the song. Here we go, next one.
Nope.
You know that one?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. This isn't good. This.
No.
No.
That was a bit of classical. That was.
Was it?
That was
yeah.
from the Four Seasons.
Okay.
By Vivaldi.
Right.
And
I got a hint now.
And it was spring.
Right.
It was spring.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spring Vivaldi. Well done, Garth.
Yeah.
Now I got the last one, but didn't see the connection. Right. Here we go. Question 5. Well, here we are. Here's the next one. The final one. Slight curved ball.
Slight curved ball. Okay.
There we go.
No. I like that bit. It's a lovely piece.
Do you know it?
No.
You don't know it?
No, I don't know it.
So I don't know whether it was easy to recognise from that particular rendition.
I know the piece of music, but I don't know it.
It was Born in the USA.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
And of course you'd ask the question, what's that got to do with the other themes?
Right.
Well, it was by Bruce Springsteen.
So I know what the theme is.
Go on then.
I think it's spring.
Spring.
Hey, I got 1 point, guys.
You're right.
Measly
You
point.
got 1 point.
You know what I was thinking?
Yeah, Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Spring from the Four Seasons, evident from that.
Yeah.
I Love Paris in the springtime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tulips from Amsterdam, when it's spring again. I'll sing again. Tulips from Amsterdam.
Right.
And Younger Than Springtime. You are.
Well, you know what? I was thinking, when the gentleman on here seemed to be getting the hint, I thought it was football related.
You thought it was football related?
Yeah, and then when you said it's a curveball at the end, I thought, it's definitely football related.
It's definitely football.
So anyway, I was completely wrong there.
Bruce Springsteen, you see what I did there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, we did say we'd play a little rendition of Bob the Builder, especially for Jacob.
That's
so here we are,
here
especially for you, Jacob.
Excellent.
There we go, Bob the Builder,
there you go,
especially for Jacob. Thanks for tuning in, Jacob. I hope you
Absolutely.
were helping your dad with some of those quiz questions there and the tunes.
Yes, indeed.
So, James, we got 1 point on the music round. Yeah,
As did I,
I think he's with you on that one. Which one was it, James? Don't say Bob the Builder, for goodness sake.
Don't say Bob the Builder, that's right. Oh, dear.
Right, okay, are we ready? So, stick your scores on the doors.
That's
Let us
right.
know how you got on with the music round and whether you got that incredible theme that linked them all together, especially Bruce Springsteen.
That's right.
And let's have a go at the main part of the quiz now.
Let's do that. Here we go, guys. Number 1. Oh, you can now put your answers on the chat.
Yep.
Number 1. What colour is the beak of a mature mute swan?
The beak of a mature swan. I'm going to go kind of orangey yellowy.
Orange.
Yeah, orange. Yeah.
There's only a couple of types
Yeah.
of swan, though, isn't there? There's hooping. Is it hooping swan?
Yeah.
Another one. I don't know. A friend of mine used to ring them.
Yeah.
You know, like he goes to travel to like islands in Wales and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And,
Yeah.
what's it called? What do you call it when you do when you tag birds?
Tagging.
Tagging.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, he used to do that. He used to have very interesting stories. Number 2.
Yeah.
Who created the character Jack Ryan, hero of such stories as Patriot Games and The Hunt for Red October? Also, Clear and Present Danger. What else is there?
Well, they weren't part of the
Rainbow
question,
Six.
so you don't need to name them all. I don't know.
You don't. You
I
still
don't know. I don't know.
Tom Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
Yeah.
Right.
He wrote all the
yeah.
novels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got till September.
Hey.
5 correct plus 1 point for the theme, spring, first round. Well done, Ray. Good
Wow,
score.
brilliant. Well done, man.
James just got the theme. And it's my birthday. Can you play something from the good, the bad, and the ugly? Which one do you want? The good, the bad, or the ugly?
Good.
And you still got till September. Oh, that's his birthday, I assume then. Les got 4, Les and Marlene.
There you go.
Dave, Barbara 3. Ralph 4 on the music plus the theme.
Mm-hmm.
And Kath 4 plus 1, 5.
Very
I didn't
good.
get number 5
Not
in
bad
the
at
quiz.
all,
No,
though.
I mean, it wasn't as easy to recognise, I don't think, that one.
No.
Anyway, so I can understand that. But there, good. Some mix of
Those
scores,
are-
really,
yeah.
this week on the music round. But yeah.
Good scores, though.
Yeah.
Number 3. What is the scientific study of birds called?
Ornithology, I'm going to go with.
That's right. Why
Yeah.
is it ornithology, Alan? Do you know?
No, don't, because
Something
that's what it's called.
winged creatures, I suppose.
Is it?
Oh, I don't know. I've no idea.
Oh, right.
Is it Greek, Latin, or whatever?
I've no idea.
No idea.
No.
Oh dear.
But I just know that's what it's called.
No, I learned that when I was very young, and I was fascinated by that word, ornithology, and I used to like saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a stint in the YOC. That's the Young Ornithologist Club.
I think I did as well,
Yeah.
actually.
Maybe
Yeah.
you got free membership with the Beano or something. I don't know where it
Probably.
came from.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it was the younger end of the RSPB, the Royal Society
Maybe,
for the
yeah,
Prevention
yeah.
of
Yeah, I
Birds.
think-
Is that
I
the
think-
prevention of birds? Is that right?
Protection.
Protection. That's
For the
it.
prevention of
Yeah,
birds.
that's it. I thought that'd be
Wipe
a
them all out.
bit of a strange one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Leon's come on asking when he's going to get his chocolate. I think that's a very good question,
That's
Liam.
a very good question.
I think you and quite a number of other people. I think when this pandemic finishes,
Yeah, that's right.
Adam is going to have a chocolate warehouse.
That's right.
Full.
A chocolate warehouse that people can pick up
Yeah.
from, I think, at the back of church. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But also, for people who live too far away, then we can get that sent. Okay. Just for you, Liam.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. What are whales' breathing organs called?
I'm going to go with gills.
Lungs.
No, no! I just
No.
realised they come to the surface and they squirt, don't they, at the surface?
Yeah, they do.
Lungs.
It's all right. Yeah, well done, mate. You got lungs. Good answer.
Lungs.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Of
answer.
course it is.
It's lungs.
By Jove, I was
By
lunging
Jove,
at that
it was
question
lungs.
then.
Number
Too fast.
5. Europe is separated from Africa by what sea?
Europe is separated from Africa by the Mediterranean
It
Sea.
is separated by the Mediterranean Sea. You've redeemed yourself.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
The Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
The Med. There we go. Number 6. What type of creature is a sidewinder?
I'm going to go a bird.
It's a snake.
It's a snake.
The ones that go along the
Ah.
along the sands, like
Sideways.
Sideways.
Winding along
Winding
sideways.
along
Ah,
sideways.
yeah.
Yep, it's a snake.
Ah.
Number 7. Name the owner of the chocolate factory in the Roald Dahl story Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, that would have to be Willy Wonka, of
It would have to be
course.
Willy Wonka.
Yes.
That's right. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Who played him in the old film? What's his name?
Oh,
Did a
dear.
great job.
What's his name?
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder, that was
Good,
it.
yeah.
Not Dustin Hoffman. Gene Wilder.
No, good actor. Number 8. Name the band who wrote the song Barbara O'Reilly, or performed the song Barbara O'Reilly. Teenage Wasteland.
The Chieftains.
Yeah. No. The Who.
The Who.
Yeah.
The Who.
The Who.
The Who.
The Who. Who?
Who?
Who? Roger Daltrey. I don't know
Yeah.
the other people's names.
The Who.
Yeah, The Who. It was The Who.
Right.
Well, there we go.
It was The Who.
It was
That's
The Who.
the name of the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought you'd know more.
No, don't.
No, yeah, okay. No, so it's The Who. Everyone.
Not really a big fan. I think we played one of theirs, didn't we? The Pinball Wizard one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Number 9. Which cartoon character has the catchphrase, "That's all I can stand and I can't stand no more"? That's my impression.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like... I'm going to just put some ideas out before you say I've got it wrong.
All right.
It feels like a kind of a Tweety Pie type thing.
Okay.
But also, like what was he called? Wile E. Coyote. You know, he's always struggling with the Roadrunner. It's the sort of thing he might say.
Yeah.
Then, you could imagine something like Fred Flintstone, or maybe one of the Flintstones getting to the point of saying that.
Yeah.
Am I getting near with any of those? No.
You're not, actually.
Oh, go on, I don't know them.
It was Popeye.
It was Popeye. Yeah.
I've had all I can stand and I can't stand.
And that's when
more. Then he gets his
pops
pops his
spinach.
can of spinach. And I imagine got a generation of young people eating spinach.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It gives you super strength.
Yeah.
I wasn't convinced when my mum once made me. Gave me some spinach, and I thought it would make me like proper strong, so you get like peaks in your muscles. Never happened. I was not impressed.
No.
Unrealistic
Popeye.
cartoon.
Well.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Carry on.
Number 10. What is the largest of the Canary Islands?
Corfu.
Tenerife.
Right. Is Corfu one of them?
I don't know.
You don't know. Tenerife.
I just know that that's the answer. Number 11. Which Stephen King novel is set at the Overlook Hotel?
I'm going to go The Shining on that one.
That's right. It's The Shining.
Yeah.
It's The Shining. So you got that. Give yourself a point. Number 12. Donald Duck is black or white? Thanks, Daphne, for the hint.
I'm going to go white.
It's white.
Yeah.
Because Daffy Duck's black.
Yeah.
So.
So from the black and white television days.
Yeah, that's right.
You could tell the difference between them.
I suppose so. Yeah, you would be able to. I hadn't even thought of that. But, although I suppose, Donald Duck wears blue, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny though, because his top end.
It was like a light grey though in the early days.
Very good. Anyway, he's white, so there you go. White is the answer. Number 13. What bird is renowned for taking over the nests of other species?
Cuckoo.
That's right.
Is that right?
Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Cuckoo. Number 14. Which mammal fires a mixture of methane, butane, and sulphur? Oh god.
Oh, now I'm going to go skunk.
Skunk.
Am I right?
You're right.
A skunk. You don't want to get in the direction of that.
No,
if you can
that's
help
right.
it.
You. Oh.
Yeah.
I imagine it's like when you get onion on your fingers, but 10 times worse.
Yeah.
And it just sticks.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't leave you for ages.
No, it doesn't.
No. You ever eaten an onion raw?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a challenge once for me at uni.
Oh, right.
I had a bite of an onion.
Oh, the pickled onion.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's pickled onion.
Yeah, your breath stinks of onion for like 3 days, and you just belch onion in your breath. It's not very attractive.
Oh, let's move on to
Let's move on.
A nicer smelling question.
That's
than
right.
That one.
Number 15.
More fragrant question.
That's right. Which novel tells the story of Jim Hawkins and Lon Johnson?
Oh, that means the pirate one, Treasure Island.
That's right. Treasure Island. Oh,
yes, that's right. It's not like Wurzel Gummidge. the Wurzels. I got a combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
I remember that song.
So come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. Oh, I've got 40 acres and you've got 63. But I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Oh, war. But that's not a pirate.
No, it's not a pirate. No.
He's a pirate.
Number 16.
James ate a whole raw onion when he was. It was really COVID for a laugh.
As I had no taste and
smell.
When
he had no taste and smell.
Well, whatever floats your boat, mate.
Well, I guess you couldn't taste it, but I bet everybody in the house could.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they could smell it. Number 16. What are small cubes of fried or toasted bread known as?
Croutons.
Croutons.
Yes.
Right.
Have them in your soup.
Yes, they're very nice and soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Homemade croutons are good because you get them bigger.
Yeah.
Because they're tiny, the ones you buy from the shop.
Yeah.
So you get big, homemade, bigger.
Yeah. You could have a whole slice of bread.
You can have fried bread.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Number 17. Oh, flipping heck, we're still going. From which country did the martial art karate originate?
Karate. Hong Kong Fooey used to do karate.
Yeah.
I'm going to go kind of Hong Kong, China.
Japan.
Yeah.
Is he in Karate Kid? With Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah. Was he Japanese?
Yeah. Actually, he'd never been to Japan, I don't think, the actor that played Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he was... Yeah.
Yeah.
So karate is Japanese.
Right.
Japanese
James said eating the onion made his COVID worse, so that would probably explain why it wasn't being recommended as a treatment.
That's right.
Eat a raw sort of thing.
Out of all those random treatments that people came up with, that's a good one.
Maybe Donald Trump was recommending it at some point, I don't know.
Oh, flipping heck. It's been so nice to not hear about the President of the United States for a while. Like, he's not in the news every day anymore.
Things in the news instead.
It's lovely.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
Oh yeah, we have other things in the news. I try not to watch it. Number 18. From which football team play their home games at Stamford Bridge?
I can't remember. Is it Blackburn?
Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Number 19. What kind of animal was Willie in Free Willy?
He was a killer whale, or an orca.
Very good, you got both answers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
No extra points for that.
No extra points for that. See, I'm strict sometimes. Yeah. Killer whale or an orca. Number 20. Cirrus and cumulus are types of what?
Clouds.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
And for a bit on the day like today.
Busy today. Busy day for the clouds
Busy day for the clouds today, that's right. So, that's the end of the quiz.
Well done.
It. Thank you. It was like a slog towards the end. It was a long question. I don't know.
But let us know how you got on. We've got some of the scores for the music round. Let us know how you got on overall.
Yes, indeed.
And meanwhile, we'll hand over to Adam with his thought for the day.
Here we go, guys. So, we're approaching the end of Mark's Gospel now. This is Mark chapter 16. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of Jesus, and Salome brought spices so that they may go and anoint Jesus' body. Very early on the first day of the week, just after sunrise, they were on their way to the tomb, and they asked each other, "Who will roll away the stone away from the entrance to the tomb?" But when they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had been rolled away. As they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in white, in a white robe, sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. "Don't be alarmed," he said. "You are looking for the Jesus the Nazarene who was crucified. He has risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter, he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you." Trembling and bewildered, the women went out and fled from the tomb, and they said nothing to anybody because they were terrified. Last week, we heard about how Jesus, his death, paid the price for our sins. And I talked about how the curtain of the temple was torn in two. That barrier between human beings and God is finally torn down. And God's presence can dwell within us once again into our very beings as he'd always intended it to be when he made us. But what about the hero of our story? What about Jesus, the one who was crucified, the one who was killed, and the one who was buried? We find out in this passage, the two Marys go to the tomb with Salome and to anoint his body, but instead of a tomb with a stone covering the entrance, the stone is rolled away. When they go inside, they see a man dressed in white, an angel sent by God to give them a message, and he gives them the greatest message that anybody has ever received. Don't be alarmed. You are looking for Jesus the Nazarene who was crucified. He has risen. He is not here. He has risen. He is not here. A man who was dead has come alive again. Jesus died taking our sin away, but death couldn't keep its claws on him because he was perfectly divine and perfectly human. And this divine human Jesus was vindicated by being raised from the dead. The resurrection of Jesus proves everything that he said about himself was true. Who he was, who he claimed to be, and what he came to do to save us from our sins. And this is so essential. Why? Because it proves that the price of sin had been fully paid for. The resurrection proves that there is something beyond this mortal life that we can all have a share in. And St. Paul the great, founder of many churches in the area, wrote a letter to one of the churches that he'd founded in Corinth in Greece. And he says this: "But if it is preached that Christ has been raised from the dead, how can some of you say that there is no resurrection from the dead? If there is no resurrection from the dead, then not even Christ himself has been raised. And if Christ has not been raised, then our preaching is useless, and so is your faith. And more than that, we are then found to be false witnesses about God. For we have testified about God that he raised Christ from the dead. But he did not raise him if in fact the dead are not raised. For if the dead are not raised, then Christ has not been raised either. And if Christ has not been raised, then your faith is futile, and you are still in your sins." The resurrection of Jesus is the reason in which we here today can be sure that our sins have been paid for, because it shows that we too will be raised in the same way that Jesus was on the last day. And this is the ultimate hope of Christianity. It's a promise, if you like. It's a promise that's been made by God, fulfilled, and we see its fulfillment, the beginning of its fulfillment in the resurrection of Jesus. And that promise is that our lives here and now on earth are not the end of it. There's a promise made by God to all of us that he will restore us just like Jesus was. And this isn't just a renewed life or, resuscitation or just, bringing some old bones back to life. It's resurrection. It's resurrection. Jesus shows us that we will have a body that will not decay, a body that has been glorified, a body that is completely pure and without pain and suffering. Imagine all those aches and pains finally being gone forever. That's the hope of every Christian. The hope of every Christian is one who, though we die, we pass through death and onto the other side, where our eternal life begins, eternal life with Jesus. Can
I shout an hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
In response to that?
Absolutely.
Fabulous,
That's it.
Adam. Fabulous. Yeah. Hallelujah.
That's the uniqueness, isn't it? That sense of passing through death to the other end, to the other side.
Those words from Paul, though, say our preaching is folly, it's meaningless.
Yeah.
Without the resurrection, everything hinges on that.
That's right.
The greatest day in history, as we sing on
Easter
Sunday, and a great reminder for us.
Yeah.
That Christ went first, but we will follow.
Yes, indeed.
Well, we're looking at the scores here, and there's some mixed scores, I think, this time.
Right.
Ralph, big 14.
Right.
Well done, Ralph.
Very good.
I'm not grumbling at that. I think that's probably a respectable score.
That's only 3/4.
Dave and Barbara at 20.
Very good.
And then James got 20 as well.
Oh.
Garth, my goodness me, Garth's on fire today. He got 6 plus 18, 24. I think he could be today's online winner.
Wow.
Yeah, we got any more in?
Is Garth playing it with Gene, or is it just Garth on his own?
I don't know.
That's the question.
Have you got any more on there?
I can't see any more. I'm on YouTube, so they all come through to there, don't they?
Yeah.
Ralph 14. Yeah, plus my phone, the music round. 20. I can't see any others, so I think...
Right. Well, it looks like today's winner is Garth. Get in there, Garth.
Very
well
good,
done,
Garth.
sir.
Well done.
Fantastic. Well, sadly, that brings us to the end of another week of the Holy Grounds quiz time.
It goes by so quickly.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. So we've enjoyed it anyway, haven't we? Enjoyed it.
We've enjoyed it.
We enjoyed it. Yes.
We have enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's been great.
Gene, we are a team.
Very good.
Gene and Garth together. Well done, Gene and Garth. Well done.
Yes,
congratulations on your
keep a note of all your
stunning
wins,
score.
guys.
Full marks on the music round.
That's right. Keep a note of all your wins. Then when we can come back, the chocolate will be either in church house or back of church. You can pick it up.
It will be like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That's right. Yeah.
a river of chocolate to throw yourself into.
That's right.
So coming up, we have Alpha.
Yeah, that's right. 6:45 tomorrow.
6:45 tomorrow.
Yeah, and this week we're looking at Who is Jesus?
Who is Jesus?
That's right.
So if you'd like to join us for that, drop us a line or Steph in the office, and we'll give you the Zoom code, and you can join in with us in that fantastic time together. Just an hour.
Right. Oh, it's
quarter to 6, quarter to 7 to quarter to 8.
Quarter to 7 to quarter to 8. That's right.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. So do come along.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, Ray's put your score in. There we go. 22. Good score, Ray.
Good.
Well done, sir.
Very
Not
good.
quite as good as Gene and Garth, but still a very
respectable.
respectable second place, I think, there.
Absolutely.
And then Sunday, we're continuing with our
Yes.
sermon series on the 7 sayings in John's Gospel.
We are.
And we're looking at I Am the Good Shepherd.
That's right.
And I'm preaching this
You are
Sunday.
preaching.
So please come along and join us.
Yes, indeed.
Ramp up from 10 o'clock. The service starts at 10:30 a.m.
Absolutely.
That's CCP time.
CCP time.
yeah.
Very good.
And
What else is there?
I think it just remains to say a very warm thank you to you all for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
You've warmed the
everybody.
cockles of our hearts.
Yes, indeed.
So it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him.
Bye for now.